Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Dick here once again, and don't worry, I've learned my lesson. I know you all know what the fuck is coming, but I like to start off wee Let's Plays at the dashboard, you know, so... yeah, Knight's Journey of Dreams. Let's get on with this. Okay then. Yeah, this is another Let's Play that I've wanted to do for years, okay? Like, from the very start. In fact, a little bit of trivia for you guys, okay? Years and years ago, when I first started Let's Playing, I actually recorded 4 parts of NiGHTS. The reason you guys never saw it is because it was really new and I was kind of scared it would get taken down at the time. So, I didn't upload it. But my gimmick then was actually to play it. I'm scared to say this in case you guys all go in the comments, oh, you should totally do that. But my gimmick of that Let's Play was to record it, was to play it with the Wii remote only. And for those of you that have played this game, you know for a fact that the Wii controls are god fucking awful. Like, seriously god awfully bad. So yeah, but I'm gonna be playing with the GameCube controller now, mainly because my Wii remote is nearly out of batteries right now, and yeah, I have to. And there he is! Yeah, Knight's Journey of Dreams, lovely doubly do. Yeah, when this game came out, I turned into a massive NiGHTS fan. Like, to this day, it's definitely one of my all-time favourites, like, on the Saturn and this game, to be honest. And I would Let's Play the Saturn game, but the thing is, they're both really similar. So it would kind of be pointless LPing them both. And there's a bit more to this game, you know, there's a bit more to comment on, so I'd say it's a better game to, you know, just Let's Play than the original. I do think the original wins in terms of quality by a bit, but I still do like this game despite what a lot of people do think of it, so yeah. And I know I'm talking during this awesome opening, but I've just got a lot to talk about. Incidentally, I'm recording this in widescreen, you might have noticed by now. I'm actually doing something a little different. Basically, my Dazzle likes to be an arsehole, and it might look a little weird at first. I don't know, because it is technically being stretched, because it's been recorded in 4:3, and I'm going to render it in... oh, you guys don't give a fuck. I just hope it looks good anyway. Right, and it's, I think it's set to be in the Wii remote right now. Right, here we have, Ducky, Knights, and... yeah, I've not played this game very long, haven't I? I remember on Ducky I was doing my best to try and get all A ranks. I never did do it. Don't know why, but yeah, we'll go down here and we'll just I'll delete this. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, Canada. That was my bad humor back in the day. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the file I tried to record my Let's Play on, but we'll go here now. And we'll just stick with the usual Ducky. There we go. And where are we from? There's no Scottish flag, we've got to settle for UK. Oh well. Yeah, that's just for the Wi-Fi stuff, incidentally. Game automatically saves your progress, yada yada yada. Game can be controlled, yada yada yada, and the Wii remote controls are definitely horrible, right? You guys seriously need to avoid them at all costs. Right, I'm just gonna... wait, change aspect ratio. Oh, I can do... that is the weirdest aspect ratio test I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure I remember that too. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing really to be done there. Right, anyway, let's get on with this story. Now, in NiGHTS tradition, we have 2 playable characters, a boy and a girl. This is Will, and this is Helen. I like to start off with Will, and so I will start with Will. God, I'm bad. Anyway, cutscene! Yeah. Lovely CG as well, like. Is it just me, or does Will's dad look like they took him out of Phantasy Star Universe? It's probably me.
Dad? Dad? Dad!
I could make a joke here, but I'm too lazy. You don't like to make jokes about something you love so much, alright? Okay then, the Dream Gate, the first night. Right. This game's graphics are pretty weird. At times they look pretty dull, like what you're seeing right now, but at times they can be pretty sharp, actually. It's pretty weird. But so yeah. Now this game is kind of a platformer, right? I guess if you could categorize Nights into any genre, it would be the 3D platformer. And controls aren't too tight when you're playing as the kid. They weren't that tight when... Well, they were okay for the time when playing on the Saturn. But we'll comment about that more as we get into the game. But anyway, collect some orbs, and we can chuck the orbs if we want, but we're not going to, because... We're not going to. Because we have to talk to a big fucking owl!
Visitor from another world. Welcome. I take it that this is your first time here. I am Owl. I have lived here since, well, since long before you were born. I'll bet that you're wondering just where here is, eh? Well, have the things you've seen when you're asleep ever felt particularly real to you?
You're good at this, aren't you, Owl? I mean,
It all had to be something more.
putting these troubled kids to ease about the big fucking bird in front of them.
Dreams is really this world.
World of dreams?
Precisely. This is the night dimension. The place people make their way to when they're asleep.
Also, everyone in this game has an English accent for some reason.
Known as the Dream Gate.
Not sure why. And for those of you wondering, no, Knights is not doing the horns with his fingers all the time. He's playing an imaginary flute, which is kind of his trademark. Well, you know, his logo. Well, it's invisible, I know, but it's just what he does, alright?
Carefree little rascal.
And also, hold on, I'll wait. I'll let you hear it.
Hey, now this one looks interesting.
I hear a lot of people say that Knights is a chick, alright? And that's fine, you know, because Knights is androgynous. He represents, he's supposed to appeal to both boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? But to the point where you make a fucking AMV celebrating Riala and Knights' love. That's fucked up.
Oh, dualizing.
Well, you don't know what I'm talking about, but I've been disgusted on YouTube before.
It's probably much easier to understand if you just tried. Go over and touch Knights. You'll see what I mean.
Right, so yeah. See, that's another interesting thing. You never actually play as Knights in the games, you know? He's just kind of your host. Well, you do technically play as him, but not officially. Right, so now we get to play as him.
Visitor.
Now I'm playing with the controller.
Visitor. Well.
Right, now the gameplay in Knight's Journey of Dreams is more or less identical to the Saturn game. You know, you make a little loop with your sprinkle things, and you can do a little vortex. I can't remember the official names for that actually. Oh damn it, that's gonna bug me now. And you can also twirl. Right. For some reason your twirling lasts a lot less in this game. In the Saturn game it always seemed to last for a long time, but not in this game for some reason. For some reason it drains really quick. And the final move, if you hit the shoulder buttons, will do little tricks. The tricks don't really do anything other than look pretty, but yeah, they do look pretty, don't you think? Right. Just keep going to the right anyway. When you're first playing this, you know, you do get a bit annoyed the fact that you're only given an octagonal controller. You know, it's not like a full circle, like on the PS3 or 360 or the Saturn's 3D controller. So that kind of makes it a weird pick to stick it on the Wii, you know. I mean, I would love another Knights game on 360 and PS3, you know. I would love to see what they do with that. Right, and we gotta fly through rings to get our drill dash gauge up. Do combo moves. And collect orbs, and if you do a circle around the orbs, you'll collect them. And I missed that one. The blue chips add to spirit. Yeah, you can use the chips to. I think they just contribute to your score at the end of the game, but you can also use them to link combos together, get more points as well, which is good. Missed all them.
Well done. Well.
Can do a power loop. So that's what it is. It's a power loop. Let's do a power loop here and get all them orbs. Yay. Some orbs you can't even reach because they're outside the 2D plane, so you gotta do a power loop to get them, you know? Oh, that was good there. So yeah, it's kind of the old 2D Sonic games, but in the air, if you know what I'm saying. That's kind of how it was described in the back in the Saturn days, you know. And it essentially is, and yeah, I love it. And we can drill dash into enemies, or you can just touch them and just press A, and they'll eventually die. So yeah, it's quite exhilarating. It's that same sort of exhilaration you get from a Sonic game when you're going through the air, getting through a lot of rings and all that. So yeah, it's definitely what I love. And as you can see, these orbs are out of the plane, the 2D plane right now, so we got to do this to actually collect them. You don't have to collect them, but I like to, because they're pretty. Right, that should be us, isn't it?